Anyways, I'm here now, so let's enjoy the night. I just hope my followers don't get annoyed with all the logging in and logging out, logging in. You pay for something? Oh yeah, no, I see. You're saying that sarcastically. I've been paying for a lot of things for this whole stream thing to work. But I went on my testing account and it worked fine there. So I think I'm just gonna from now on have to test the stream on a different account before I go live on this account. So I'm happy with the red whelp or the murloc. Mainly the murloc. And that's what I got. Yes. But yeah, I'm sure my viewers get so annoyed. Anybody that's following me says, "Oh, Varzax went on stream," and "Oh, went on stream 2 minutes later," and then like 10 minutes later, "Oh, back on stream." I'll get it fixed one day. I don't know. I'll do my best. Like before I come on, I'm gonna have to test it out every time. That's what I'll have to do. But anyways, I'm happy to be here. I really wanted to stream tonight, and I'm glad to be on.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Augustin, JPV. Oh, I meant to tear up when I had like 3 seconds left. Anyways, whatever. It's weird that... Oh, it's not weird. I guess I don't play Daryl right. Because usually people with Daryl, they tear up on 2, but I don't do that. I just wait to tear up until it's like 1 or 2 mana. But anyways, that's when I'm playing Daryl. That's another time, I guess. I seem to play Yogg all the time, though. Like I feel like I'm offered Yogg 90% more than every other hero. Ooh. Tough luck for them. Even though it's only 3 life.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
I'm okay with most of these. I think I just don't want the 2/3. The 2/3 dragon here. Well, I was happy with the 3/2, so I got lucky there, so I can't complain. Get the triple potential. Plus it gives me another token, so I'm always happy with that. And I mean, it's not bad stats, too. I wasn't offered a tier... I mean, the 2/3, this isn't really a tier 2 minion very much, only if you have a demon. And if it got me the demon, I would have been happy picking the 2/3 afterwards. It could have went either way. It was either 50% on this side, or I would get 50% on the other one. I don't even care what happens during these games. I'm just glad the stream is working right now. You can hear me properly, nicely. It's the wrong token summoner. I guess I just tear up here. I don't even care for any of these. Because they're not really giving me much. And that was the best one. That was out of what I could have got. I guess the 3/5 is fine. 2 life isn't a big deal. But I would think I would prefer this one. The token summoner is not bad either. Whatever. I would be happy with any of them. I had my mind pretty much set. Like, they would have to offer me 2 Spawn in the Zoths for me to not tear up right there. Or a Spawn as N'Zoth and a Kaboom bot, or just something crazy. But this, to me, is not crazy enough. And, you know, my plays need to be crazy, or I tear up.
Let's see if
I hate wasting turns, and to where I'm like, oh, I should have just teared up that time. Wow. They have 1 Murloc. I guess if the red whelp hit one of the 1/1s, I would have been better off. But either way, 4 life is nothing, and I'm already a tier ahead of everybody now. AFK. Kind of want to shift Rosaris. That's crazy, though. I could take... I'll be happy with these 3 on the right, because I'm going to buy them all. So just don't give me that Harvest Golem.
many viewers.
This is good. I'm happy with the Shifter's Heiress. It's a fun way to start out the night. Who knows what can happen with it? Uh, who knows? Endless possibilities. Of course, they're not endless. However many minions there are, that's how many possibilities there are, but still. Because once in a while, not even once in a while, like more often than not, even if you have to wait 2 turns, a Shifter's Heiress can easily pull you in the top 4. If you just get a tier 4 minion or higher. Even some tier 3 minions. I guess a Shifter's Heiress can't turn into another Shifter's Heiress, though. So it's all the minions -1. All the minions that are in here -1. Luckily, they don't have anything to give that thing Divine Shield again. So I should win this. That's a pretty slow start for AFK, though. They did tier up to 3, but still, most people are tier 3 at this time. Peter. If I take this, I want to take the Wrathweaver too, but I don't think so. I was thinking about it, let's put it that way. I might even just get the 4/4. It helps out with these guys. Well, I could also sell the... I think I want the 4/4. I don't think I'm going to get lucky with the hero power getting it, so I just have to buy it. Do I want a 3/2 or a 2/2 Divine Shields? It's a simple question, though. Because it helps out these guys. Oh, hello. I thought I clicked. I thought I clicked on it to play it. Feels like sort of a waste to have my 3/3 go in there and just die, but they're kind of doing the same thing anyway. No, no, because they got the Divine Shield down. I was hoping for a value trade there, like that. Oh, I took damage there? I obviously I looked at something else during that time. I would have had my triple. Okay. 5/8 is just okay stats, I guess. I have a Murloc, and I do have a Dragon as well for this, because it buffs up this one. I can't do Murlocs, though. You know, I should have hero powered, I think, because I had potential for a couple things there. I still don't have a game plan. It's very awkward. I don't think I want any of these either. But this is better than a 2/2 Divine Shield.
Tactical choice.
Oh, Flurgle was bad too. Last time I versed Flurgle, they weren't very good. Oh, those whelps. Oh, they don't do that much though. That was fine. That was like nothing. Now they're 1/2s that do nothing. It's weird that Flurgle has whelps and dragons and such. Excuse me. Nice. This definitely did better than a 2/2 Divine Shield. Ugh. I almost want to tear up again. I mean, my board really isn't that great to be able to tear up again. But I kind of want to, so I'm going to. Okay, so The 2/4 is not bad. The 5/7's better though for right now.
That'll do some damage.
I always forget to wait to play my minions. I want to give it Divine Shield too, so I'll take that. I always wait to forget. I want to buy it and just wait a second. Just let Bob say his silly little thing, and then play the minion. Because I want to hear what the minion is saying, but I never wait to hear what they're saying. Brett's over here trying to do beasts. Hopefully it works out for him. I don't have anything going on in my board. I guess I would like a Bran or a Lightfang because I have mechs and murlocs and demons. I can get rid of the 6/6 and the 3/3 just fine if I had to. So they got something going on over here. Oh, such a clean kill. Oh, that helps. That's useful. Nice, so I win this one. Could have had them take more damage there. That's whatever. As long as I don't take damage, because I tiered up really quickly, so I really can't complain. Which means when I do want to tier up to 6, it'll be really it'll be very cheap. It should be cheap by the time I want to tier up. Rivendare is a game plan. It's something, right? Because I have nothing going on. A Lightfang is also something now. Darn it. If I take the Lightfang and I want to get rid of the spawn, but if I get rid of the spawn, then I don't have any use of having this Rivendare. So I think I want the Lightfang. This still gives 6/6 of stats, and it has 3 attacks, so this should go first. Okay, so I need a beast and a dragon of some kind. Cool. I like the 2/3 anyway. It's weird that I have the Murloc. I usually don't have the Murloc. And I have Lightfang. So I'll buy this, and then I'll just have to find any beast, I think. Any decent beast, not a 1/1. I could have kept the Rivendare instead of the 6/6 for the old Sneed. It's not a triple, at least. Oh good, I'd rather the 10 attack go against it. And this really isn't that far off. Like, even if I lose... Oh, they tiered up quickly too, but... I don't think I'm going to lose. Because I'm still looking for a couple things. And I think I'm just getting lucky too, because these opponents don't seem as strong as they normally are when I play. I have demons. Okay, that's a dragon. Is it worth it just to get any old dragon? I'd rather have the Divine Shield dragon. Or Calicos maybe? That'll change my game plan a bit. I would actually rather have a Holy Mackerel. Instead of an 8/7, have an 8/4. That has Divine Shield. Yeah. I just don't know if I want this dragon here. I don't even really think I want this mech either.
ahead and hire one of these recruits.
That's a beast, and that's a decent beast. Okay, let's do this better. It's gonna be really bad for Cleve, though. I could just do this too, because I don't plan on keeping the 2/6 forever, and if I lose it, I lose it.
You're way ahead.
And it's not like I have another Divine Shield that's gonna proc the Murloc, so it doesn't really matter when it goes, as long as it's behind the one thing that I have with Divine Shields. That's pretty good. And I sort of like this in the back, because a lot of times they'll have token summoner things, and maybe it's better, like something like this, and then this can just farm the token summoners. Oh no, Brett. Oh no. I'm so sorry. But you didn't get 8th. Sorry.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
That's a dragon.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
It's like, that's a perfect dragon,
I like
too.
where you're going with this.
I don't have to play it just yet. Dragon, Mech, Murloc, Beast, Demon. I could play this to see what I can get for that. I don't try to put you out, I'm sorry. I could do better, because it's not like I guaranteed anything with this. If it was a Megasaur, that would be different. Okay, this is 1-1 on everything. It makes me feel a little better. I think I just look for triples now. I like the 4/4 too. Alright, so this should go in between the Divine Shields, like such, and then avoid dying from cleaves. Wait. So if the cleave damage hits, it hits the Lightfang. And obviously the other taunt. But you never get rid of that. I don't know how I feel about the 10-9 back here. But I like to have 2 Lightfangs. Aw, a little bit longer and that thing will die. From 1 hit. Aw, Shifter Varus. What's that? Nice. So we even now, I believe. Yeah. I'd like to be able to kill them, but soon enough. Like, they won't get the cleave damage next time around, because this will be bigger.
How's it going out there?
I hate passing up a Gascoiler. Because I just love this card so much. I'm almost thinking of getting rid of this thing, but this is just going to be, what, 18-13 with an effect, so I guess I just can't do that. It's not worth it. But I'll stock up on Battlecry stuff until I find a triple Lightfang. I'm almost thinking, actually, this placement isn't right. I have a lot of time to think about this. So, the Divine Shield will always go off from the taunt and give it to this one. And then when this attacks, then this should go after it. That's how it really should be. But I also don't want the cleave damage to hit. Anyone that says mechs or beasts, I'm going to be afraid of cleave. So these two can go here like such. The Divine Shield can break a Divine Shield, maybe. That's why I want this one first. And then cleave damage saves this one. This will have Divine Shield from that, and then hopefully this will attack, and then this will attack and give it Divine Shield again. But it might not work like that. Like either so much time might pass that they might hit the mackerel and lose its Divine Shield, or they might hit this one and that one will lose Divine Shield. Of course, then when it attacks, it'll die, and then I don't know. We'll see. But I don't need this one that far back then, with all these Lightfangs like that. I'm almost thinking putting the 2/2 first to break any more Divine Shields. That might be better. Because if they're mechs, they're likely to have Annoyo modules, and that's good to break the Divine Shields.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
I'm liking this Holy Mackerel, though, I gotta say. Alright, so they don't have Divine Shields. It would have been better to not have the 2/2 go like that. Yikes. That's fair. That's not fair. That's a waste of an attack. Ay. I don't think I win this one. I think I have to get really lucky if I do. Like, that's an attack that I would need. Okay, that was kind of good too for me. Oh, look at that. And nothing pops out of the Deflectobot. Okay. Stock up on this stuff. Mainly just look for a triple Lightfang, though. I guess I need a triple of these guys, too. Oh. Oh. I don't know how I'm getting so lucky. Now I have to be careful, though, of what I want to buff. That's a good mech to buff. That's also, all three of these are good to, well, the Gas Coiler doesn't really matter. This is good because it has more health, so it can summon more demons, but I think I like the Cleave a lot more. I would like to play this and buy this to give it the attack, but that's not going to work like that. Also, I don't even know if I'm keeping this. Maybe it's better to just have a zap. Or just a free space to have battle cries go off. I sort of want the Annoyo module, but to give it Divine Shield. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it that way. I still have to find triples of something else to get the board space to give it Divine Shield, but I don't know what I'm looking for at this point now, other than triples, so maybe that'll come up. Now I never want to get rid of this because it's a lot of health and attack here. Maybe not enough health and attack, but they've 1 life left. The person couldn't put them out. Or at least I got rid of that before I hit the Rat Pack, though. See, now this thing would be good to attack with it, because I can get all the 5/5s. Not that it's going to matter, they're going out. The 27 attack will go into that and kill it, but it doesn't matter. Win streak of 5. When you get a triple Lightfang as early as I did, of course, though.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
No. I mean, I see a Hydra and I want to pick the Hydra. But you can't do that, because this thing is just too giant. I already have a Cleave for that reason.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Actually, I think I want another Lightfang and forget the Cleave. The extra stats on all the other minions aren't going to matter. If, having a Cleave or not having a Cleave. This gives 1/1 to everything as opposed to the 2/2 to the thing that already has stuff. Not everything, but 3 things. There's a zap. If I ever need that, I will take that. It's a good substitute if I ever need it. I also should take the divine. I should take an unstable ghoul somewhere if I find them. Oh, and that's a triple right there. Triple potential. And I want to play the little. I want to play the little guys first. Get rid of their divine shields if they have any. Because I'm not thinking they're gonna have cleave because they're dragons. Yeah. I don't know if I ever beat this, but maybe I want to find an unstable ghoul. How do I get rid of that thing? This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, are we done with the divine shield now? I need an unstable ghoul for this guy. He might knock me out right here. 10, 14, 18, 22. 22 plus 5 is 27. That's nuts. Being in first place this long and then just taking 27 damage. Hi. I have to remember that little trick. I've seen people do that before with the holy macro like that with the divine shield guy. So yeah, I need to find an unstable ghoul in order to have any chance of winning. And yeah, I don't know. I don't have the time to look for another bronze warden. I think the only way I win is if I get unstable ghoul. And even then, I'm not sure how that really is going to help me out. Ah, there's the other one there. But that's fine. I guess I can hero power. Hopefully I'll get it. Oh, I got that. So something. Alright. I'll be 2 seconds. I gotta tell someone something. I am back. I hope you all missed me. Oh, I didn't even check for cleave replacement or anything. Murloc. Oh. Yay, I won. So AFK probably should die. If not, I don't know what they did to not die. Okay. So Unstable Ghoul is the only out that I can think of. Anything else that I have to do? Okay.
Hey, a triple.
I might as well just get the 3/1. No, because that can interfere with summoning the legendaries. No, I don't like that. 96 seconds I still have? Why do we have so much time? I just like this card a lot more than the other one. I like Calicos obviously when it's worth it, but it's not worth it here. Oh, hello. What am I doing? I do care to give this one poison. Because they have Razor Gores that are very high health. It's now or never. I could just sell these two to give this one more attack. I don't want to sell the Lightfang for this. I want the extra bonus stats on these guys. Like, I could sell, and then buy this for 5. That's what I'm thinking about. Alright, I'm going to do that. Because I need time to think also now about my placement. Because what's the point of holding them? This is going to be the last match, no matter what. This goes first, and then it gains the Divine Shield again, so the 4/4 will hit the Divine Shield, and then these guys can go. Do this. They don't have any cleave. And then maybe this next. Because this will be just the Divine Shield, the only Divine Shield left. Oh, there's the 2/1. There's the Bronze Warden. Oh, they have cleave. I don't know if that's relevant. Oh, it is relevant with the 4/4 if it kills the 4/4, because I need that to break their Divine Shields. Whew! A grim, a grim, a grim, a grim, a grim, a grim. Alright. Not... I'm thinking... Oh, that was the worst hit. I'm thinking this isn't gonna matter. Maybe if I hit a little better. Like, if I just wiped out one of those... Like, say I hit this Razor Gore for free instead of the 7/4. The 7/4 could have value traded into something else. It was a shot. I had to try it. But I am happy with the results. I mean, you can't complain when you get 4 Lightfangs and you have everything to use the Lightfangs with.